right, now, so quick recap. We had some really good bottles tonight. Tonight. And I want to talk about some of the bottles that people favored. And this did not go the way that I thought it was going to go the way that I thought it was going to go. But let's get to it. So, the favorite of the group. Hold on. Is this recording? Yeah, we're going. So, the favorite of the group was not a tequila, it was an agave spirit, it was a mezcal. This mezcal is the Sergio Martinez mezcal, the San Pedro. 70% from Oaxaca, obviously, because it cannot be called mezcal unless it's from Oaxaca. But they did not think they were drinking a 70% alcohol like product at that point. It's just so good. I have not had this since my guy sent it to me. I think his Instagram is NC Tequila Collector. He sent me this. Man, this just it just took over. We drank some really good tequilas tonight. There's nothing that's touching this, so now I gotta reach out to him about another sample for this. What did they like second? It was no, it was not this. This was probably the second most like, and I'm just talking about based off our conversation. They didn't like rate these. This is based off my conversation with my friends who are strictly and heavily in the bourbon world. But this Thanksgiving turkey mole negro pechuga was their second, probably like most raved about thing. Even for me, this was just crazy. This is like super good. Erstwhile, this pechuga, I opened it today. I've been sitting on this bottle because I love it so much. And I opened it today because my friends asked me, Caillou Bourbon Dude asked me, he's like, Jay, if I have to leave here and know that I had one thing, actually, no, that was this one. But before that, he was like, this is a hitter. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could have lied. I could have just let that story go through. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything I do is honest because why wouldn't I do it? And this was just this one is was well liked by everybody. This is second. This is second for everybody. Everybody really enjoyed this. Third, where's the one jalapeno? They just kept saying jalapenos, jalapenos, jalapenos. So my bourbon friends had Criollo for the first time, not knowing. I don't think they knew any of these for like 70, 50%. They thought these were like normal 40% like Blancos, and absolutely was not. So when they had this one, they loved this one. And I had to like stop them from drinking some of these because I'm like, man, I got to do another video with these before I let my bourbon friends kill them. But you know, it's okay. They really like that one too. So the fourth one, this I kind of expected this. All right, they're bourbon people. This have a lot of bourbon influence. The Winter Blend 2021, they really like this one. Nobody did not like it, obviously, but they have the type of palates to where I can listen to them because they talked about these three. Can you see these three? Let me move these over. So they talked about these more than they talked about the one that I expected my bourbon friends to like really talk about. But my bourbon friends, they had some good ones, and this is one that they really enjoyed. Are those seeable? I'm doing a makeshift video, so y'all gonna deal with it. You hear me? You hear me? Because I'm kind of excited because seeing them drink the type of things that they drink in life was just that was like life for me. But the last one that they love more than a lot of the other things that they drink was so surprising to me, and it was the Tequila Ocho, the Tequila Ocho Añejo. It's the Añejo from 2021. Nothing crazy. Nothing. They tried single barrels. They had different repo single barrels. They had a nail single barrels. They had different nails. They had like plenty of different things, and something about this bottle just spoke out to them. So that's crazy. We kind of got this pyramid. This like the old school singular commercials, like you know, like the bars. Like where you at? Nah, where you at? I think that's Boost Mobile, but but you got like you got this like that's kind of funny. This is like just freestyle, but this absolutely have to happen again because now my bourbon friends know that there are great tequilas out there. There's a great agave spirits in general out there, and they want some of these bottles really, really, really bad. and those bottles are specifically these three. I mean, if they could take a Wonder Blend, they were probably going to get one. So I gotta reach out to some friends to see if I can do this for them because they are really good people, and I want to take care of my people. But that is it, and I am done.